welcome everyone to another exciting episode of the Super Carlin Gaming Mario Kart 8 Roulette Challenge. We're Ben and I trying to 3-star every cup with randomly chosen carts and characters. I'm not sure. That was like old Southern person?
Old Southern person, I do believe.
Southern person. Man.
The real challenge would be to see how long we could talk in these voices.
Oh, well, that'd be a real challenge indeed, I say.
I think our advice would get awfully funny.
You might be onto something now, brother. I say, I wonder if people are about to start rooting against us so we don't complete the challenge.
That's true.
It's super true.
What would we play after this?
We would need recommendations.
We would need thoughts in the tower section. But who knows? That might never happen because we had such good rigs. Ugh! Still messed it up. You know what? I'm blaming you for bumping me off the Rainbow Road last time.
Sorry.
I was like, I came around the first turn. I was like, this is it. I'm about to break away. Boom! I get bumped off. I was like, that was a cheap shot, computer. And then I was like, no.
No.
It was
what
you.
it really was me being horrible at drifting on bikes.
Anyway, let's get some new.
17.
17, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I like it. I'll take some light.
And a 6 for Ben.
6. Koopa.
27.
Ooh, oh man, yeah, rolling in style.
12.
Yeah, the Leafs, I like it. Okay.
16.
All right, man.
Oh,
okay. It's pretty even.
I believe.
Go. All right, let's do this.
28.
We're both turtles this time.
Ooh, we have like
we are like
style.
We're like people in shells in cool cars.
25. Yeah, you're both in shells.
Ooh.
Oh, looking slick.
22.
All right.
We are just about comparable. I have a lot more traction, but otherwise, that's the main difference.
Yeah. This could be interesting.
Yeah, let's see.
We have like very similar rigs.
We do. I wonder if people are gonna get bored watching us do the same 2 cups over and over now.
We might have to just like sprinkle in a couple of episodes of like some Shine Thief.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
I do
we'll
like
do
me
that.
some Shine Thief.
Ye old Shine Thief.
Ye old. Also, I mean, we probably just need to like expand our video game library a little bit.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
We're probably due for something.
Yeah, we could go to like 1 a week and then have another game be.
You know, I've always wanted to play Breath of the Wild. Like, we could always both narrate Breath of the Wild.
We'll just both be in here.
Alright, we got a question from Comic Ihala. Hey, brothers, what's poppin', DK?
Ha! Did you pick this one because they said that?
Because they said what's poppin', I might have.
Fair enough.
Important relationship question.
Okay.
I have a best friend I met online and we live in the same state. We have talked a lot and tried a relationship once. We both have feelings for each other, but she wants the relationship to be more in-person situation, and I want that a lot too. Neither of us drive, and our parents have some understandable reservations about meeting someone offline. What?
Or I think meeting someone in person that you met online.
Yeah.
I imagine what the conundrum here is.
At this point, we've planned 5 dates that have been botched in some way on one of our ends. Do I give up? Keep trying? How should I go about making this happen if I keep trying? Please answer. I'll even join the cross-country team if I have to.
Oh my gosh!
Small edit. We're both 18 seniors in our respective high schools and don't drive, though I will be getting my license once this dang Minnesota snow is gone.
All right, so
July.
I would not. I wouldn't give up at all.
Drive, first of all, it sounds like you had a good thing. I'm not sure how you're botching 5 dates in a row, but
that seems.
It seems like too many.
It seems like weird.
Although, if I go back to high school, I can remember dating people that went to other schools and finding it harder than expected to find ways to see them.
Oh my God! You know what I remember about Ben dating people in other schools was driving him to their houses. Oh my gosh! Do you have an older brother you can bother about this sort of thing?
Oh my gosh!
That's the way to do it. I'll tell you. They'll get you there.
Jay did win Brother of the Year award on several occasions.
The thing that would happen with Ben is that him and his girlfriend, his girlfriend's parents, were never okay with like boys coming to the house at all. It seemed like, so they would have to like meet when they were not there. So like sort of breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules.
And like it would always be like, well, my mom is going to be at the mall for like between 2 to 3 hours or something. So you need to come between these periods of time, and I live half an hour away. So basically, what that meant was, Jonathan would drive Ben to this girl's house, who was half an hour away, and then drive half an hour back, and then that was an hour of driving for me, you know?
Yeah.
And then I would immediately, then Ben, would call me like half an hour later and be like, you gotta start leaving now.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry about that. I tried to get my license literally as fast as I could.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
At least you got a car.
Yeah. That I got to drive for all of my own purposes.
For all of my own purposes.
So does Kamikahala, do they give up? Do they keep trying?
No, they keep trying, for
keep
sure.
trying?
We changed it a little bit, didn't we? Yeah. No, I think keep trying. I don't think you've nearly reached the point where... maybe this is another thing about high school, is like how months can seem like a lot of time.
Oh, sure.
That's true,
It's
right?
like, God, it could be like 2 months before I can drive. It's like 2 months is like
so little time.
like nothing happened. Well, everything happens, but like
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, 2 months is not much time.
not much time. It will be worth having waited. Also, maybe stop botching dates. Like maybe even see if you can get, like, a date,
I think
a
that
date to work.
some stuff
That's the...
like be a little more introspective about that. Like, what's botching the dates? Is that
Yeah. Do you actually want to see each other, or is it just literally like things are falling through because of things you can't control?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So figure out a way to see them in person.
All right, this is
Focus
an
on
interesting one from Dylan Thomas Dawson. I'm going to try to skip through it because it is somewhat long. Hey guys, I need advice on coming out as asexual to my over-sexualized / very open parents.
Wow.
I'm 18, and whenever I have a serious conversation with them, they'll probably set me up with someone or think that I'm trying to cover up for being gay. My parents aren't close, but I know that they love me. I don't need them to. I don't feel a need to come out to them as much, but my dad will always ask me if I have, and I'm not even going to use the language, been with women lately. My mom keeps pushing me onto my best friends. They know that I want to wait until marriage for sex, but that I want to wait until marriage for sex, but they think that that's absurd. So, as I think about coming out, aka labeling myself to them, will help them understand me better, but it also takes a variety of possibilities that will be even more uncomfortable with addressing with them. I'm not interested in a relationship yet, so I can't go out and get a girlfriend to stop them talking about it. Any help would be great.
So they're asexual. Is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Now, but they still want to get married.
Would that be the?
Yeah.
I guess that may be something I'm less
familiar with.
Oh.
To me, I thought asexual meant just like you weren't attracted to anyone.
Not necessarily. I think that
Derek, break it down
there's
for us.
some degree there where I might qualify them as like a gray ace, where they're not super interested in sex unless it's someone that they're particularly in love with. It sounds like. But I think that they're saying that, like, if they label themselves as asexual, then their parents are going to stop.
I see. Okay.
Bothering them.
Sure.
I see. Okay.
That makes sense.
I mean, good for you for waiting, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm all for that.
This is like almost an interestingly like upside down situation where I feel like in most situations parents are like, please never do anything.
That's right.
Right.
You're not allowed to date until you're 35.
Okay.
At which time you may hold hands. Yeah, no, so that's a really curious one.
I think the way to go about this is, you're gonna have to talk to them, and try and explain the reasoning behind all of your stuff to them, like in ways that aren't, like if they, I don't know, it's not, you said it's not, they're worried that, I don't know, that you're covering up for being gay, which that should be okay too.
I agree with that. Yeah, that's something that I took issue with the question.
Right.
What difference?
But given how the father talks to the child here,
right?
It
could be the case where there's a. I mean, everybody knows people like that, like where the parents are just like, almost like
they're trying to be the cool parents or something.
Yeah. I think this is one of those situations where like probably just openness is going to be the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And I would say like it's okay for there to be like resistance or something. Like it could be the case that it is hard to comprehend. And I think if that's something that you can be if that's something where you can be understanding that maybe they won't get it immediately, that will help go a long way. So it's almost like do it in phases where you can sort of bring everybody onto the same page.
Yeah, and try and understand like why it's important to them that you behave a particular way.
Yeah. I think that having a very open and honest conversation with them is like, hey, why do you feel like this is important?
Right.
And also, if you might be able to frame it as such that like if you're 18, be like, no, I'm trying to concentrate on college right now, or like schooling, so that I can get into a good college, and I don't want to.
I almost even think taking this question that you just wrote us and showing it to them, where it's like, whoops,
what's happening? Oh no, we're not sure what just happened. I think we're good to go again.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Resume. Obviously. Fell off the course, and I'm in second, but clearly got hit by a blue shell for no reason. Whatever, it's fine. It's cool.
It's cool.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I don't know if I finished giving this bit of advice, but yeah, almost even just taking this question, and that way you can be like, look, I feel like this is what you guys maybe think is what's happening, is like maybe you guys think I'm gay, and that's not what the case is. I'm just honestly trying to hold off.
Yeah, you know what? Just show them this. Show them this video.
Yeah, just have them watch some Mario Kart
with you. Have them watch the old Mario Kart with you. They're like, hey, Mom and Dad, I wanted to spend some time, and this is a show I really like. It's where they play Mario Kart and answer advice questions.
Yeah, and they'll probably be like, these people are weird.
Yeah. We're like, who are these people they're talking about?
Speaking of, so the other night we had dinner with Alice's dad, who just has no idea how I make money.
Sure.
At all.
No idea.
It was one of those conversations where like I feel like I can tell every single time I'm around him. He's like, he just is like, I don't get it. Like, so what you make videos on the internet, and it seems like you talk about Harry Potter a lot, and like, how does all of this work?
What don't you get?
It's
you said it. You got it.
You said all the words, right? The right words.
That's exactly it.
That's it. Yeah, you're right.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like, but what are you selling? There's a generation of people who don't understand.
Like who pays you?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so I feel like we answered that one as best we could. How do you guys feel about it?
I think so. I mean, obviously it's sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have a ton of experience in that department.
Yeah, we're not exactly experts at this, by the way.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's somewhere in there, at least steered in the right direction.
Hopefully.
All right.
Good luck.
Quick one from Trayson Hamlin. I am in need of ideas for birthday party games. My friend is turning 18 and I want to plan a surprise party for her. I have a few months, but I like to be prepared. P.S. It's also her golden birthday, so I want it to be super special.
Oh man, I don't know what that means.
I think it means that she's born on an 18th. And it's her 18th birthday.
Oh, she's not turning like a million like our gold party.
Oh, I see what you did there. We had a gold party.
Your golden birthday would have been when you were like 5. So
yeah, mine would have been 4.
Four. Excuse me.
Thanks for remembering my
February
birthday.
4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's my birthday, Jared?
March.
Nope.
April.
Yes.
26th.
Nope. You're 1 day off. There you go.
All right. Dang it. I was only 1 month off, so we're gonna go. That is equal.
All right. But yeah, some birthday party games.
Yeah, birthday party games.
Ben is good at birthday party games.
Am I good at birthday?
Well, you're good at parties, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like games. I don't know if it feels like my forte.
What you need is a stump.
A stump. Oh my gosh, Stump!
You guys
what
know
a
how
great
Stump
game.
works? It's great. I can't recommend that you play it with alcohol, but we do.
Turning 18.
Turning 18. So don't
do it with alcohol.
No alcohol. I can't recommend that at all. I can't.
It's not even fun. It's all over.
It's really a dumb game. Really, Stump's a fun game. What you do is you have a stump, you see,
and you spin a hammer.
And you spin it. Boy, it's sounding better and better every second.
Okay, so now, all right, let's paint a mental picture.
Let's paint a mental picture of Stump.
Okay, so you start with a stump, like a log.
Like a log.
Like a piece of wood.
A large piece of wood.
Formerly a tree, now just a stump.
Yes. You want to put, for every player, you want to put a nail in the stump, but not like, you want it to be standing up. Like maybe one good... Huh?
So
there it is. Okay, maybe like one good pound in so that it's still standing. That's for each person.
Yes.
Now the goal of the game is to be the last nail standing, right? How you determine? So what you do is you pass the hammer around. You give it a toss through the air, like a quick rotation. So like start with the handle, flip it, grab it by the handle again.
Right, wherever you catch it from is how you have to swing it.
Yeah, you have to hold it from that. So if you catch it like right beneath it, that's where you have to swing the handle from. You're swinging it at the other player's nails to try and knock them into the stump. You want to be the last person standing.
Right. You don't get to really aim. So
right, it's basically you catch it and slam.
And slam.
Catch and slam.
It's like, it's sort of a toss-up, because like the gentler you are, the more likely you are to hit it, but the less it's going to go into the log.
Right.
But then also you can throw the hammer, and if it spins twice in the air, then you get 2 whacks.
Right, yeah, so the number of times the hammer fully rotates through the... So this is where it's dangerous. We're recommending throwing hammers and... Yeah, whatever.
You know, as many times as we played this game, though, I don't think I've ever seen anybody, like, claw themselves with the hammer
Right,
before.
so be careful. Yeah. Give yourself some space. And, the thing, I think what happens is everyone's so aware of the potential danger that everyone's extremely careful.
Right. Yeah. It's almost like driving past like a car accident, you know? It's like, there's all sorts of like weird things happening on the road, but like everybody's paying attention.
Right.
Right? Is that not true?
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here like, yeah, this game is great. And it's like a car accident.
It's like
it's like a car accident for your fingers.
Right. But safety.
But safety. Okay, so that's one game you can play.
Otherwise, I'd look up the game Celebrity.
Or have you tried...
it's like charades.
What's like a...
Charades.
Fishbowl? Have you played that?
That's
a good
fishbowl?
one. Fishbowl, okay, you have an empty fishbowl.
Okay.
Right? You have however many people are playing. You each get 3 slips of paper, and you write down on one sheet is like a person, one is a place, and one is a thing. That's how it works. Or maybe you can choose whatever. Maybe it's like a movie and a vegetable and a famous person. Something like that. Choose 3 categories. So then everything goes into the fishbowl, and then you'll have 2 different teams, alternate. Maybe girls, guys. That's a good way to do it. Girls and guys. So when the guys are pulling out round 1, it'll go around the circle, and you'll keep pulling things out until everything's been pulled out. Round 1, you can describe things like you would in catchphrase, like taboo.
This is literally Celebrity.
Okay. Round 2, you can only use 1 word for everything you pull out, and round 3, you have to charades it.
Yeah, okay, that's literally Celebrity.
Okay, so it's just fishbowl.
Yeah.
Okay, fishbowl and Celebrity is the same thing. Apparently,
but it's a very, very fun game. I played it a lot with a bunch of improv friends of mine, which is it's always so fun.
Yeah. Also, what you should do is you should hire. You should look up if there's any local Spaghetti Batman. Costumers,
Spaghetti Batman!
Costumers in your area, and just hire them, because you get a Spaghetti Batman at a party.
Oh my gosh,
it's a different.
It's a game
People will
changer.
not forget it.
People are not going to forget it. If you ask them about the marinara package too.
You know who was there? Spaghetti Batman.
It was amazing. I mean, look, we went to 2 stars.
Hey!
I actually won the Rainbow Road. I lost the very first race.
Oh,
so close.
Man.
But we made some progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great Spaghetti Batman Stump Fishbowl party.
That sounds like a mouthful and a blast. I would put that on the invitation.
A blast, yeah.
It's a mouthful and a blast.
You want people to come to this party. Make a Facebook event. Invite your friends. Tell them to join Facebook. After.
She's 18, they're probably not even on Facebook.
That's what I said. Tell them to join Facebook, and then create the event, and just call it the Spaghetti Batman Stump Fishbowl Party. And people are gonna be like, "Well, I gotta see what this is."
I can't not go.
Can't not go.
Okay.
There you go.
I think we did it.
We did it.
We advised all over these people.
See you next time, guys. Let us know if you have any other questions you want answered in the towel section down below, and subscribe and like the video and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Quality 8th place.